All right, here's the great reveal. The first Cybertruck at Ceramic Garage. We're here in California and we are Tesla Supercenter. We have factory nearby in the Bay Area and we see Teslas on a daily basis. We love the technology. We love where EV is going, the speed, and we just love the way they took a different approach on this one, using the stainless steel, raw metal. Kind of looks like the DeLorean from Back to the Future. We're starting with the prep, and we're getting it prepped and ready for some protection and vinyl. We have two Cybertrucks in. One's getting a PPF, paint protection film, latte color, and this one's gonna get the vinyl matte black. So Austin here is starting with his Elite Cleaner. We've added foam into the Elite Cleaner so that it sticks to the rim and the tire. And when it stays on, it's allowed the time to break down the dirt, the iron, the grime. So he's getting it behind the rim, and then he's gonna focus on the exterior of the rim, which is important because everybody likes to have nice shoes, clean shoes. So we like to spray all over, even the tire. And what that does is, as we're cleaning the rim, it allows the dirt to break down. I don't know if you guys ever seen a brown tire. It just does not look good with a clean rim or a clean car. And part of it has to do with some dirt, and some could be iron from the brakes. But we do like to hit the tire just as much as we do the rim. After we're done completing the rim and the tire, we're gonna jump into the fender wells. The fender wells are probably one of the grimiest places. Everything shoots up, slings up. Some vehicles have fabric. I think this one was plastic. We like to get a brush in there. The chemicals are not gonna do everything, especially if you have a lot of dirt that's been sitting there for a while. So after we do that, we'll get in there. We soften it up already. Then we're releasing it with some filtered water. Then we're gonna start working on the panels of the vehicle. So Austin here is rinsing the vehicle. That's the first step you should take on any car wash. Removing any kind of grime, dirt. There's a lot of options in car washing. You could start with foam, but we like to do this. This is a fairly clean car. It's not gonna need too much. He's using deionized water, or you could use filtered water. Please don't use hard water. It's gonna be a nightmare to remove that off of stainless. I'm not really too sure what it does yet, but I do know what it does to paint, and water spots are not exciting. I heard stainless is a little bit easier to work with, but you do have to take off a little bit of the metal in order to get past some kind of damage. Here he's using our Snow Sets. Our Snow Set is a pH neutral soap. It does not have any additives into it. So it's not gonna harm anything on the paint. It's not gonna harm a ceramic coating. It won't damage anything plastics. There's a lot of soaps out there with additives. You really gotta watch out when you're washing a vehicle that has raw metal, raw stainless steel. It's important to use something with that pH neutral and no waxes and no ceramics. So here he's letting the foam sit for a little bit, break down the dirt, the grime. After it's on there for a while, he's gonna go ahead and use the wash mitt to remove any kind of dirt that didn't come off with just the foam. So you'll notice there's a couple options that you can do in order to clean a vehicle. You could foam it and then rinse it, or rinse it and then foam it and then rinse it and then foam it again and then use a 2-bucket wash. There's so many different methods. It really does matter on the contamination of your vehicle. This vehicle's pretty clean. So what Austin is doing is he rinsed it, he foamed it, and then he's running the wash mitt with a 2-bucket wash mitt system where you're rinsing in between each time you hit a panel. We're not showing that here because it's a quick video. Just getting all the foam. This is the funnest part, right? Making sure there's no more soap, suds, foam on the vehicle. And then we'll go into drying it with a towel. We like to use air most of the time. Important, I think, right now, since the Cybertruck is new and we don't know the longevity of the metal, and since we've already seen some rust spots, important to use air when removing all the water off the vehicle, or drive really, really fast. I don't recommend that, by the way. Rinsing away. We're excited to have one of the first Cybertrucks in. The Tesla is a iconic figure in the EV world. I can't wait to get my order. I'm still waiting for mine. I think I'm number 350,000 in line. But when I get it, it's going camping. And I hope there's a way to charge it out there in the woods. Have a good day, everyone.